Hello, my name is Mike Dunham, and I'm the scuba instructor for YMCA Camp Hayo-Went-Ha. I'd like to take a minute to talk to you about the PADI Bubblemaker program. The Bubblemaker program is an exciting opportunity for your child to experience scuba diving for the first time. This program is catered to our younger campers age 8 to 10 and consists of two parts. The first part is a land-based class in which they'll sit down with me and learn about the equipment that they'll be using. They'll also learn about the safety procedures they'll want to follow and the skills and hand signals that they'll be using underwater. The second part consists of the actual dive. We will go out in the lake and practice the hand signals and skills, and once those are learned, we'll go on a dive. The dive for the Bubblemaker program is fairly shallow, about 6 feet, but that doesn't mean they don't get to experience a lot of different things. There's an old diving crib, there's a lot of fish, there's a rock bar, and many other things that they will get to see. I would strongly encourage you to sign your child up for the Bubblemaker program. Now, as the parent, there's a few things that we need you to do before your child can dive. There is some paperwork that I need you to fill out, and I'd like to take a minute to talk about that. For the Bubblemaker program, there's the PADI Bubblemaker statement. On the Bubblemaker statement, there are several parts that you need to fill out, but the one I want to focus on is the medical questionnaire. The medical questionnaire has a bunch of yes/no check boxes, and we ask that you fill out the questionnaire truthfully and honestly so that we can make a proper judgment as to whether your child is fit to go diving. Just because you answer yes doesn't rule out your child's ability to go diving. It just means that there's an extra step in the paperwork. Fill out the medical questionnaire on the Bubblemaker statement, and should you answer yes to any of the questions, I'll ask that you print off the RSTC medical statement that's affiliated with PADI. This form is a little more in depth and has questions on the bottom. When you're answering those questions, please answer with the full word yes or no. PADI does not accept a Y or an N as an acceptable answer to this questionnaire. The reason we have you fill out this questionnaire, even though it seems similar to the other questionnaire, is because you will take this one in to your child's physician and they will look it over, and on the second page, they will sign off, on whether or not your child is fit to dive. Now, if your child is signed off by your physician, we're all good to go. Should you have any questions, feel free to contact camp and they will reach out to me. I'll most likely give you a call and we can discuss any questions you may have. I've never had an issue with a physician being unwilling to sign off on the form. Now, that's not to say that they always clear your child, but I've never had one make a child come in for a second physical. Usually parents take this in when their child goes in for their camp physical, or they fax it into their physician shortly after the camp physical, so there usually isn't a problem. Again, feel free to get a hold of camp if you have any questions, but I really look forward to diving with your child this summer. Scuba diving is a wonderful experience and something that they can do for their entire life. Thank you very much.